In fact, whatever today I am going to talk about is already published in our Environmental Weekly on 29th June 2022. The title was Ban All Sachets for Good Environment. Sachets, some people call it sachet also. So the Central Pollution Control Board released a list of single-use plastic items, basically, prohibited from 1st July 2022. The list has 4 categories, the first one was plastic sticks, cutlery items, packaging, wrapping films, and some other items. In fact, there were total 19 items they banned. But sachets use, I'm pronouncing it as sachets, some people call it sachet also. So sachets used for packaging of shampoo, oils, and many other domestic products are not listed anywhere. However, CPCB has stated that as per the Plastic Waste Management PWM rules 2016, it is a complete ban on sachets using plastic materials used for storing, packaging and selling of gutkha, the supari kind of things, tobacco and pan masala. This is a good work half done. The sachets are widely associated with ketchups to cosmetics, from laundry, detergents to seasonings and even snacks. These sachets pose a greater threat to the environment, not only the plastic wastes. Not only the plastic wastes cause environmental concerns, also the leftover residue inside the sachets add to the fury of plastic waste by degrading soil and water quality. According to Reuters, London-listed Unilever plc, a pioneer in selling sachets, has privately fought to derail bans on the problematic packaging, despite saying publicly it wants to get rid of them. Unilever's India subsidiary, Hindustan Unilever Limited (HUL), is widely credited as being the first to mass market products in sachets when it started selling tiny portions of shampoo for 1 rupee in 1980s. Recently, speaking at the 89th Annual General Meeting on 23rd June 2022, of course, the HUL chairman Nitin Paranjape said in 2021 HUL became plastic neutral, which means it collected and disposed more plastic waste from the streets of India than the plastic used in packaging of the finished products. This is one of the most misleading statements. The company has to talk specifically about its own waste, more so about the waste sachets, due to which India has been reeling on tremendous environmental challenges. HUL is a gigantic brand doing business in India when India has already 86th some of the sachet packaging. Why HUL remains silent on the sachet elimination program? HUL website does not share any information on its plan to eliminate sachet packaging. It says it will collect and process more plastic than it sells. Does that solve the problems existing for the last 4 decades from sachet selling? The tiny plastic packets known as sachets have allowed companies to tap millions of low-income customers, millions in the developing countries, but also unleashed a global pollution crisis. Though the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change has covered plastic sachet, or also you can say that pouches, under the Extended Producer Responsibility (EPR) in its Plastic Waste Management Amendment Rules 2022 notified on 16th February 2022 by GSR 133E. It must be remembered that these tiny sachets are also hard to collect. It's very difficult to collect them, sort them and wash them. often sold without proper waste collection. These single-use sachets end up as litter, clogging waterways and harming wildlife. Recycling technology has repeatedly flopped and struggled to achieve commercial scale despite heavy promotion by plastic makers and consumer goods firms, Reuters has revealed last year. As quoted in Reuters report, environmentalists like C.N. Sutherland, founder of a Plastic Planet, say governments need to impose bans on sachets to stimulate real change. Then we will create the vacuum that innovation will rush in and fill, she said. There are plenty of reports showing the bad character of this particular single-use plastic called sachet. Flood is a big concern in which India loses human and animal lives every year. Those are never counted even. Hence, the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change also needs to revisit the notified list of items banned. Sachets must be added to this list. This will be the full good work to protect India's environment.